Hello everyone, it's your favorite Canadian Cord back again with another Spider-Man video.
Doc left a message.
Peter.
In the last episode, I defeated Shocker. I talked a little bit about something that is pretty controversial and stuff like that. I probably shouldn't have talked about it, but I felt like I had to. And today, I'm just doing a video on the new Spider-Man movie.
I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job.
So,
I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
basically, in the new Spider-Man movie, I noticed a whole bunch of different Marvel villains. But also more than one Marvel hero is in that movie. Okay, so from what I can tell, Spider-Man is trying to get the help from Doctor Strange to...
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
So basically, in the movie, he gets help from Doctor Strange to undo what Mysterio did to Peter.
Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
So anyway, as I was trying to say, yeah, he basically gets the help from Doctor Strange to undo Mysterio's real name reveal. So once that happens,
Be advised. Attempted robbery of an armored vehicle. Officers needed near Battery Park. Please copy.
it causes the multiverse to open. So I have a whole bunch of theories for the movie. My first theory is that
Demons robbing an armored car.
I believe
But gentlemen, that is not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM.
my theory is that each of the villains that Spider-Man will face in this new movie are each of the villains from the original Spider-Man movies, like
Demons seem to be gearing up for something big.
the Tobey Maguire movie villains are going to be back, obviously. William Dafoe is obviously going to be Green Goblin. But I believe that in those movies, it's going to be like the moments before their death. Like, for Green Goblin, it'll be the moment before he reveals himself to be Norman Osborn and gets stabbed by his glider. And for Doc Ock, it'll be right before, while he's being plunged into the river.
Hey, Pete.
For what I believe is Electro, this is a really good theory that I have. It's the moment right before he gets overcharged and explodes in the Andrew Garfield universe.
Projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now, it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change.
So that would explain why his lightning is yellow in this movie.
One down. But I'll need to fix 3.
Electro's lightning is yellow because this is right before he explodes. Because Electro is blue in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 movie. So why would his electricity be yellow in this movie? It's because he was turned yellow by the side effect. It's a side effect from when Peter was overcharging him with the city's power grid.
More to solve the problem.
causing his electricity to go from a
I can
normal
use those helicopters to
blue
swing.
to
So
yellow.
much depends on cellular networks now. The crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go.
So yeah, I have potential reason to believe that there might be a Sinister Six reveal.
Got it.
Because so far, that's 3 of Spider-Man's biggest villains. Dr. Octopus, Green Goblin, and... and Electro. And potentially Rhino, because we never got to see... That's actually really good. Interesting enough, we never got to see the actual ending of the battle between Spider-Man of Andrew Garfield and the Rhino. So what could happen is that while Andrew Garfield is fighting Rhino, Andrew Garfield Spider-Man gets teleported all the way through the multiverse into, along with Rhino, into the new universe, which is the Tobey Maguire universe.
The job's only halfway done.
And I saw, like, it hitting dirt,
Man.
Electro's
Wish
powers.
there was a way to fix it.
I saw Electro's, like, powers hitting dirt, and that dirt risen pretty fast. So, Sandman could be in part of this. Like, it could be the moment before Sandman turns good and dusts himself away like Thanos to escape from Spider-Man and everyone else so that way he can live a proper life.
Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down.
Anyway, that leaves like
Can't
2
waste a
more
second.
required
It's gonna be a
villains.
tight squeeze.
So far, Matt Gargan and what's his name? He's the guy who's Adrian Toomes could be also in the Sinister Six. They could break out of prison. Like, who knows? Maybe Doc Ock or the Green Goblin have a plan to get rid of all the Spider-Man across the multiverse, so that way nobody could stop them.
Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
So yeah, that's pretty much my working theory. I have a whole bunch of other theories for this movie, like how there could be the black suit, because I noticed some weird, like, black substance being blocked by Strange's powers. So maybe Venom could be a part in this movie. Like, you never know. Maybe Venom will show up because of the Spider-Verse multiverse thing. I mean, Into the Spider-Verse 2 is being planned to probably be released around 2022. Or at least a trailer will be.
1034. Terrorists are assaulting officers. Shots fired.
So that could have a lot to do with...
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Look, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything.
Oh, that's easy.
The zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. You'd think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls.
I'm not jogging on any walls.
Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be all set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius' lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, But the bacteria won't survive that long.
I'm not going to say anything about what I just saw. Because there's no need to mention anything. There's no need for it.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
So yeah, I think that would definitely work out very well for the Spider-Man movies.
Peter. Oh, Peter. Don't even know why I'm bothering to record this. Norman has neutered us, and soon the lab will be out of funds. We were on the verge of something.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly.
So yeah, I'm totally excited for the new Spider-Man movie.
Just need to isolate the bacteria.
I just really hope that this movie is going to be better than some of the issues that I've had with lots of Spider-Man movies. Like the fact that... One thing that I definitely hope is that eventually Peter Parker is going to accept the fact that, like, maybe in the end he'll realize the mistake that he made. And he'll accept the fact that the world knows who he
I
is.
improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
Like, that's what I believe. And it would be such a good idea. Like, him accepting to be Spider-Man and stuff like that, that would be perfect. Because then Doctor Strange convinces him that, like, the two separate lives thing is an issue.
Interesting. Doc's hardwiring in a basic spatial mapping system. Very cool. Arms will need to tune the arm's gyro to auto-orient.
Originally, I heard, like, Doctor Strange, and he said the problem is you trying to live two separate lives. I thought he was going to say the problem is you, period. But nah, he wouldn't say that. He's not the type of person to say something like
really
that.
hope Doc's trying to lower the overall power consumption of the prosthetic.
And I love the fact that they're bringing back a whole bunch of old previous actors, like William Dafoe, who I think acted in the, what's that guy called? John Wick. He acted in the John Wick movies.
Great. Way more efficient. Probably safer, too.
What does this stuff say?
We really need to get better about organizing our workspace. Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texidor. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
I wish I could hug a child. I don't have any children, though. My child walked out on me when I was 15 years old. Just kidding, I don't have any children.
Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again.
No, take it for granted more.
I hope this works.
No more web
I remember
swinging.
when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way.
No, it's when there's a weeb, there's a way.
there's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
I just realized I got some research tokens. Oh, the punk suit. All these suits I can buy. My mission! Yes! We got it. Never wearing anything else but this. This is my suit. This is Cable suit. Whew. Best suit in the game. What can I do for this one? Serious. Is that really what it's called?
This station's simple,
Serious?
but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me. Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more.
You mean a few more?
Got it. One more should do it. Oh, don't die, don't die. That's it.
Yeah, Spider-Man's gonna die.
Okay. Looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. Taking pictures. Just like the old Butte. One down.
Yay!
That's a keeper.
No, don't take my picture. I'm very camera shy.
And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
I think I'll take care of all the research stations. But to do that, I'll also need to get the ground strike thing, which will take a while because I should have saved up for my... Okay, I should have saved up the amount of experience that I could get. So that way I could get the ground strike power. I am such an idiot.
Fisk ever was.
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running job for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
Goodbye.
Demons are down. I'll let you take it.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes. This is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, he'll blow up half a block. Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief.
Mini-Me? This is like a Austin Powers moment.
The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying.
Excuse me, but how is that not going to alert the
This
thief,
stuff's only
causing him
dangerous
to
over
drop the
long
shit?
exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe. Maybe not. End of the trail.
Over there.
He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst.
It's not.
Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help.
I believe the term is cost efficient.
Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. A bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
This might be the one where you need the ground strike. I'm not entirely sure. The one in Times Square I can't do yet. Because I need the electric webs, which I can easily get by doing the main mission. Oh, this is the water pressure one.
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts. Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower. Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me.
Idiot. You're the one who did it. How? He couldn't have anything to pin it on. You wouldn't have anyone to pin it on if you just did.
Got it. Even better than duct tape. Just call me the amazing spider plumber. And voila!
There's so many of them.
All fixed. Nailed it. Just in time.
Come on, under 3 minutes. Let's go.
Last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it.
Dumbass.
Now I ask you, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown.
Chemical leak, I can do. Data chain, I could probably do. I'll do data chain.
Demons are heart-to-heart time. Were you not loved enough as demon baby? Dad too withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night?
Uh-oh.
I'm coming! Take it out! Those men could have died. Need to shut down the demons before more lives are lost.
Leo, eh?
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others.
This is my favorite one.
God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data, but I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there, fast. The active receiver's easy. Okay, now to find another link in the array. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased.
Oh shit.
Getting close.
Come on, minute. I want a whole minute. Come on, whole minute.
Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry. Good. Looks good. This is for all the
Yo.
marbles. It's working! Everything stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
This one. This is probably gonna go over an hour. So if you guys want to stop watching it, now's the time to do it. Either that, or you're doomed to stuck here watching me do community service.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
Let's analyze it. Is he... Why does he say let's? Like as if there's more than one person on him. I mean, there could be.
Mercury. Bonded with... something else.
Oh my god.
I can't tell what.
Oh my god, something else. I hate that element.
This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
A lot of people are at risk for something else.
Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
No, not that one. This one? Maybe... Yeah. No. This. And then. It's gotta be something. Can't be that one. The answer is in the spectrograph.
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else.
Another something
I'm on the
else?
right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
This feels like a kid's cartoon when he's saying let's and stuff like that.
That stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
If it stinks all the way out there, hardly imagine how bad it stinks down there. Am I an idiot? Oh my god.
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's working. Breathing this stuff in, not good.
Oh, I'm tripping out. I'm tripping out. Oh my god.
Webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Can't do that one. Vaccinate the fish. I know what people are gonna say. I'm not gonna say it. I am not gonna say it. I may be against the vaccine, but if it, fuck, no, just never mind. Fuck that. I feel like that's Trudeau's next move, vaccinating the fish. Either that or I just gave him the idea.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson
Do you think that the J in
Hey, Pete. This
J.
lab
Jonah
monitors
Jameson is
the health
John?
of marine life.
John Jonah
And we got a
Jameson?
bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like
Ooh.
there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated.
Is it just me or is my eyes getting
Bacterial
buggier?
spray in the lab that should heal the fish.
Because it took me to
I
realize.
just need to spray it over the water.
It took me a moment
Fast,
of.
before people start getting sick.
It took me some time to realize how it's
First
daytime
step,
now.
get to the I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man.
I'm the trash man.
These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
This guy even cracks quips all by himself.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray.
Oh, I'm gonna get so many memes out of this.
If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide.
Oh, I'm gonna get so many memes.
Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good. There's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips.
Nobody appreciates my quips. I can't web zip? Oh, this is a nightmare. Crack.
All clear to spray.
Trudeau be
Come on,
like,
fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
no, to time travel. Can't do that one yet. Can do this one. Time to vaccinate more people. Time to do some more vaccinations. Also, people have been lying about me lately. Someone's been saying stuff like how I'm a horrible person and stuff like that. Their name is not someone I should mention. They are... Okay, here's the thing. This person has been going at me in high school and public school for as long as I can remember. Always trying to make my life challenging.
tell 12-year-old me one day dudes in masks would try...
I just remembered how Spider-Man is actually 23 in this game. All I'm saying is, he should be an Avenger.
This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. The birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions.
Why is Spider-Man not an Avenger yet in this Marvel gameverse anyway?
Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. And 1 more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet.
How about we spread it to all the people?
They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume.
He is smart enough.
Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure. That did it. No zombie pigeons.
Crap, I'm late for work. Gotta go, Spidey!
Who gives a shit?
What's wrong? Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Can't do that one yet. I can do Dive and Dash though. That's one of my favorites. Wait, how many? Only 1. I'll need more. What's my level at? Level 16. Just my current age. I am shocked that I don't have... Okay. One thing I really hope is that I reach to 50 subscribers. That's what I really want.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay.
He's not. He's turning into
That
a
algae's already
gooey...
killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat.
Harry is not okay. He's turning into Venom. Ah, that'd be interesting. Like maybe during the fight with Venom and Carnage,
Got it.
which
Now I
would
need to
be
crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-force is jump off a tall building, and the tallest one around is Oscorp. Wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Jump the gun. Woo! Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to. Good work! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose.
Why does that building look so familiar? What if it feels like I've been there before, but I don't know. Have I been there? Last time I've been there, I totally blacked out.
There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Why is his voice echoing so much? Spider-Bot. No! Ew! I'm soaked. Spider-Bot.
Hey, Pete.
Spider-Bot, Spider-Bot,
Now,
Spider-Bot.
this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on
It's raining.
birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing Spider-Bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other Spider-Bot. Now it can track its brother.
Spider-Bot, Spider-Bot,
The
Spider-Bot.
other bot's signal in the park. So that's where I'll need to drop this one.
Spider-Bot. I want a Spider-Bot.
Nothing unusual, just taking my Spider-Bot for a walk in the park. You know, like you do.
Spider-Bot. I want a Spider-Bot. I want to fucking play with the Spider-Bot. Give me a Spider-Bot. Watch the Spider-Bot. Go,
Okay.
go, go, go,
It's
Spider-Bot.
following the pings from the other Spider-Bot. Let's see where it takes us.
Spider-Bot. Go, Spider-Bot.
I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market.
Spider-Bot, Spider-Bot. Spider-Bot. Give it that Spider-Bot. I love my Spider-Bot. I want to play with my Spider-Bot all day. Spider-Bot. After this, I'm going to call it a day.
Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways.
Go, Spider-Bot. Damn. Spider-Bot.
Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the Spider-Bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym.
Spider-Bot. Yes!
His nest. Wait, that's the other Spider-Bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission.
Look at my children. Look at my Spider-Bots. Spider-Bots. Thumbnail right there.
Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him.
You took only one.
I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
Spider-Bot. Anyway, that'll do for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. My quick little theory that I did for the Spider-Man No Way Home movie. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all in the next Spider video. This is Cable, disconnecting.